feel like my pregnancy journey is not as important as what's going on over there, and it just, you know, it takes a lot out of you when you're pregnant emotionally, and like the last thing you need is for the world to be falling down around you at the same time. Mari, is this your first car wash? I also want to clean off and prime, potentially paint this dresser changing table for our daughter. I have not started yet, other than wiping down the drawers. I got it from Facebook Marketplace. But we're excited to have Mari do his first car wash. These are his first little sandals. Let's see the toesies. The little toesies. Yay! So cute. It's so handsome, baby. We are officially in our third. Not only are we in our third trimester, but we are officially full term. So the baby could come at any moment. So we're just enjoying life right now, taking our time. Everything's pretty much set up. So I don't know, we're just enjoying life, waiting for her to come any moment. I'm 38 weeks tomorrow, so. May I have a kiss? May I have a kiss? Oh, Mari, please. May I please have a kiss? May I give you a kiss? Yes. Kiss. Thank you. And can you show the camera angry? What's angry? Ooh. Angry? Yes, angry. You're gonna look back and you're gonna think, I was such a little comedian. You say mama. 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 Mama.
This is the first car in my life I ever paid off. Yeah.
It's officially paid off?
Yeah.
Since when?
Huh?
Since when?
Since I made that mistake and paid the whole shit off.
Oh. Yeah, that's a pretty big flex. Pretty big flex. We got 2 paid off cars. You already have the, what do you work
Push the button.
Mari!
Put the mist on, yo.
It feels good? You like it? Oh. Whoa. You like it? Good job. You helped Daddy wash the car. Good morning. It is 5 a.m. right now. I think it's almost like between 4:45 and 5, and it's so dark outside, but I just wanted to come and get some work done this morning because I have a long day that I won't be spending home. And so I don't know that I've shared, but I purchased this baby changing table a few days ago on Tuesday. Today's Friday, and Tuesday my dad and I went with his pickup truck to pick up this dresser. It's a really good high quality dresser, but it was only $60 because it was, you know, older, had scratches, like divots in the actual wood. What else? Yeah, it just wasn't in bad shape, but it just looked used. So I have realized that changing tables are kind of expensive. They're like around $200, which is insane for them to just really be like a changing table. And this one is actually a dresser that serves also as a changing table, so those run even higher in cost. But I really wanted a dresser that doubled as a changing table, but her nursery is a square, but it has this divot the size of this dresser that's like in the wall. So I'm gonna push this perfectly into that space, so it literally fits by like a ½ inch. I have like ½ inch of space left, so it's such a perfect fit. So I'm just going to customize the dresser a little bit, paint it a statement color for now, and then I feel like after I get this done, I'll be ready for her arrival, which let's see here. Thank you. Good morning. It is 10 o'clock. I woke up right around 8:40. I got some work done, and now I'm making breakfast. I use the Bisquick baking mix. I don't know what you all like to do for pancakes, but I cannot stand like the pancakes or waffles that require just water. Like, no, I want the real deal. So that's what I'm going to be making. Shout out to my mom for getting us this KitchenAid stand mixer, because we use it like once or twice a week. Usually I'll just make a huge batch of pancakes so it could last a week. But since I'm 39 weeks pregnant, 39 and I think 4 days pregnant, I really don't want to like make too much food, because we may not be here to enjoy it. Hopefully we won't. Hopefully the baby comes today. I have a chiropractic appointment today that I heard also helps bring on labor, but just in general my body's been killing me for the last few weeks, but I thought our baby would have been here by now. So I've been pushing off like a chiropractic appointment or like a massage appointment, but I can't do it anymore. So it was scheduled for Wednesday this week, but she just called me this morning and said she could do 1 o'clock today. So I'm so excited, so excited. Hopefully I will be able to get rid of the constant, consistent pain that I'm feeling in my lower back, but also maybe it can bring labor on soon, like today or tomorrow would be great. And this is me enjoying a cupcake that my husband got for me for Mother's Day. So good. Okay, so let's talk about Mother's Day. We've had a lot of bad news in our on Jeremiah's side of the family. They've been going through a lot, like chronic illnesses, like legal issues, I should say, and it's really brought him down. And if you've been pregnant, you know your hormones are like raging right now, and I just feel like it's been really tough on me. Seeing him go through this, it's caused him to be a little bit distant, and that makes me feel a little neglected and feel like my pregnancy journey is not as important as what's going on over there. And it just, you know, it takes a lot out of you when you're pregnant emotionally, and like the last thing you need is for the world to be falling down around you at the same time. So I feel like that's been my experience the last couple of weeks, and thankfully, like recently things have gotten better and he's been able to give me more like positive energy, and that's helped. So let's mix this. Okay, so like I was saying, so surprisingly Mother's Day was really good. I honestly had like really no expectations for it, but my husband really made me happy yesterday. He surprised me with breakfast in bed, which I don't know if I've ever had that before, so that was really nice. He actually purchased it from one of my favorite baking companies, and they already like put it together, but he got me like an extra breakfast sandwich and cupcakes to go along with it. He took Saint for the day. Like they were here, I was here, but he just made it to where like I wasn't responsible for anything. So I just had a nice day, relaxed, and then he cooked some food on the grill, which was so good, nutritious and healthy, and just a really nice relaxing day. The weather wasn't good. We had plans to go to a winery, but obviously I'm still pregnant, 1, and 2, the weather wasn't good that day either. That was the day before Mother's Day, and then Mother's Day weather wasn't good. We were going to head down to this state park near us. It's so beautiful, has the best water views, but again it was like raining on and off all day, so we just stayed in. But overall really excited. I was really excited for the day and just happy, so shout out to him. I will say, last time I spoke with you guys, I was painting our daughter's dresser, so I wanted to follow up on that. My husband, I think, is coming up the steps, so if you hear anything, it's probably him, and it's probably because our son is waking up. But I'm just warning them that I might be getting interrupted, because you just interrupted me. Stop doing that fake smile. Stop. I really don't know where I left off at, because that was like last week when I was building the the dresser, painting it and everything. But basically, I am surprised that I'm still pregnant. Everyone kind of thought I'd have had my second baby now because my first baby came 10 days early last year. So we just thought that the second baby would be even earlier because that's typically how it goes. But that wasn't the case. Okay, so I just made my first pancake and I'm not going to show you all of them, but basically, yeah, this is it. But basically, I'm really surprised that I'm still pregnant. My body's never been this far along, and I also never had a 1-year-old that I'm chasing after and like responsible for the majority of the day either, while I'm this far along pregnant. So it's caught me by surprise, the different aches and pains that my body's going through. It's horrible. Didn't experience this last time. The most I had was sciatica, but this time my sciatica has been through the roof and my body is so stiff and sore. It literally feels like every move I make in the lower region, like hip, thoracic, spine area, it feels like when you're walking up really creaky steps or floorboards that feel like they could break at any moment. Like I honestly feel like I'm 80 plus years old. And it's extremely difficult to do anything for longer than 30 minutes standing wise. So like even when I'm cooking, a lot of times I'll bring like a chair up to the oven or stove so I can work from there. Or if I have to prep, I will prep at the table and sit down because I just have to like measure every activity that I do. But besides that, I think it's been good. I've gained a lot of weight. I'm like 198 pounds. And I think I started off at like 160. So a lot of extra weight that this baby is bringing on. So I'm a lot heavier than I was last pregnancy. So it's like I'm carrying more weight this time around. Just everything is more, you know. I'm a year older. So what else is there to talk about pregnancy wise? I don't know. Obviously, if you guys have questions, let me know, but I doubt it. I only have 13 subscribers or something like that. But yeah, I think that's really it. As far as my body, we're really happy and anxious to have our daughter on the way. So we're just waiting every day, you know. We're ready, but I also don't want to like skip over the fact that we were really stressed out last pregnancy because our son was born 2 weeks after my husband's family threw him a baby shower, and 1 day after my family threw my baby shower. So I was really stressed out the whole time, thinking our baby's going to come before, you know, our baby showers, and then we'll have to cancel our baby showers. But that ended up not being the case. He came, like I said, 2 weeks after my husband's baby shower. My baby shower was a week after my husband's baby shower, and then our son was born the day after mine. So it was nice that he came after the baby shower, but literally he came the next day. So we had not done any nesting, we had not put any furniture together, we hadn't washed any of his clothes, we haven't unboxed any of his items. So, you know, like when we came back from the hospital a couple days later, it was literally like no help. We had no help. We had no time. You know, my parents were working, and it's really not anybody else's job to do that, right? So it was really tough for us, especially because I was like kind of down and out. Jeremiah just so happened to get like either COVID or the flu at like literally the day he was born. So it was really a stressful time. So I'm so thankful this time around we had a nesting party instead of a baby shower. So my friends came over and really helped a lot, which I think you guys have already seen all of that stuff now. So that was really nice. I was able to get my hair done officially this time around. I was able to get my little wax done as well, because you know, when you have so much stuff going down in that area, you really, the last thing you need is hair. So I was really happy to have been able to get those things taken care of. But also just things around the house, because I have all this extra time, I've been able to actually get every single thing that I need. So that's been nice. When we do have her, look, we'll be 100% ready for her, which is completely different again than the experience we had with our son. So that's a big blessing. I also did not want her born before my nesting party, and I didn't want her born on May 5th because that's a holiday. And then I did like Cinco de Mayo, and then I also didn't want her born potentially, you know, like obviously it was not a big deal, but I didn't want her born on Mother's Day. But I did want her born by today. So obviously I can't control everything, and God's teaching me that, but definitely anxious for her to get here. My mom actually has 2 weeks off of work starting today, so it would be so good if our baby could get here like today or tomorrow, so that we could really fully utilize my mother's help during the postpartum period. But that's just my prayer, that's my hope, but God obviously knows best, his timing. Yeah, like I said, I hope by tomorrow she's here. But you know what, even if she comes a week after her due date, even if she comes at her due date, I'm just thankful for a healthy baby. That's all I really truly care about. And I don't want to make it about convenience, because you can't control a lot of things in life. So it's just about being thankful for what and who you do have, and the health is always the most important thing. It's like, without health, what do you have? So just praying for a healthy baby. I am a little bit of a type A person, so of course I'm worrying, like, why hasn't she came yet? Is there something wrong? Am I going to have a C-section? Am I going to have to be induced? You know, am I not going to be able to give birth the way that I planned? You know, but I'm just trying not to think that way. Oh my gosh, I'm burning this pancake. Whew, yep, it's burnt. I'll be right back. But anyways, I'm going to make some syrup, some blueberry syrup from scratch, and I'll be back when I'm getting started on that.